Commencement exercises marks an achievement to reckon with as one who will be treading an advanced stage of journey in the educational ladder. It is an experience worth sharing and celebrating with your parents, family members, mentors, and other stakeholders who in one way or the other have been part of your success. And most of all, a time to express gratitude to our Almighty Father, who is the source of strength and guidance in our daily activities. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 6th Recognition Program, 4th Commencement Exercises, and 6th Completion Ceremony of Mayor Catalino Y. Casoila Memorial High School for the academic year 2020-2021.
So let us push the boat out on. To start with today's event, ladies and gentlemen, the processional. The school administration, headed by our school principal, Mrs. Feliciana N. Nino. The teaching staff of the senior high school department, class advisories, and subject teachers. The teaching staff of the junior high school department, grade 10 advisors and subject teachers. Grade 7 advisors and subject teachers. Grade 8 advisors and subject teachers. Grade 9 advisors and subject teachers. And the Mcycmhs non-teaching staff.
Without further ado, let us hear a message from the first ever Lady Mayor of the Municipality of Taliban, Honorable Janet Aristila Garcia.
Good day and congratulations to all the graduates of Mayor Catalino Casoila Memorial High School 2020-2021. Indeed, you've reached a goal, even if during the pandemic. I know that it was hard because of the new normal way of education, but still, because of the support of your parents and your teachers, you made it. Congratulations to all of you. My highest respect also and salute to all the teachers headed by Mrs. Feliciana Nino of the school for bringing caliber students that will face the tertiary education. To the parents, thank you for your dedication and support. And please continue your guidance to your children as they will enter the new challenge of their lives. Once again, congratulations to all of you and mabuhay.
At this moment, please lend your ears as we're going to hear an inspirational message to be given to us by an alumna, a class salutatorian, and now being part of the Mcycmhs teaching staff. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome our guest speaker, Ms. Chona G. August.
To our very own energetic and beautiful principal, Madam Feliciana A. Nino, my fellow teachers and staff, listeners, proud parents, and most especially to the graduates. A tremendous day. It is a great honor for me to have been selected as your speaker, conveying an inspirational message during this long-awaited commencement day. I'm delighted to be able to speak to such an impressive group of graduates in this new normal, though I miss the excitement of being there in person. Today, I am not only congratulating you, the graduates who successfully completed this year, but also your proud parents, relatives, and friends who have been waiting for this memorable moment. Despite the challenges brought by the new normal education, you were able to endure and you have persevered enough for this great achievement. It always seems impossible until it's done. It's normal to feel anxious and maybe scared after today's celebration, but take it easy. You are all going to be fine. How do I know that? Because during my high school life, I cannot forget every time na mga Mga saba ug yaw-yawan sa among maestra o maestro, kay magsigi og pabatlo. Doing community service every time na mamalay sa flag ceremony. Tungod kay dugay nakamata because nagnaning pagkaon for examination. Then, magbaktas pagpila ka kilometro sa kalsada, halos mga pudpud nagsapatos tungod sa kabatuan na agianan. During rainy days, mamoblema kay walay payong na magamit. I experience na magpandong og dahon sa saging aron lang makaeskwela. Sometimes, malate sa pagpass og project because kinahanglan panahong magama og kalo aron ang halin mao ipalit og materials for project. Then, one day, Ma'am Tess said this line before, "Walay na dato sa pag-eskwela, pero nakahuas sa kalisod." Matod pa ni Ma'am, dili man tuod makadato ang pag-eskwela, pero kung naa kay mahuman na profesyon, dili na ka maglisod, magkaisi-isi at saka mangitaw ikagasto sa needs sa imong pamilya. Dili na magpakiluoy sa ubang tao para naa kay ipakaon sa imong family, ug mga libugtong kabilin sa inyong ginikanan. Dili jud din ako makalimtan ng iyang lines before ug sa iyang mga advices until now. I'm thankful to you, Ma'am Tess, kay tungod sa imong gi-share, mao ni usa sa naghatag nako og motivation ug encouragement para maningkamot na makaeskwela even sa kawadon sa kinabuhi. 9 years ago, I was just like you. I was happy and excited. However, behind those emotions is the fear. Fear of a non-future, fear of new routine, fear of being in a new school, new place, and with new faces. Aside from that, I'm also scared with the thought of not being able to study in college or not, knowing that we are not financially stable for that. I know that they cannot afford to send me to college. So what I did was talk to them and ask, "Pa, Ma, unsa kaha og mag-working ko?" Then, suddenly, another question popped. Asa man sad ko mag-working? Without knowing, my parents talked to Ate Divina Valmoria, the barangay captain of Busalian, if pwede ba akong mag-working student. Ug tuod man, I'm very grateful to Ate Divine for letting me and giving me the chance to fulfill my dreams. To my parents, my sisters, brother, and best friend as well, for always being there, supporting me in every step of the way. Being a working student was not easy for me. For the first time, I need to get up early to do the household chores. Manglaba, maninhig, ug mag-alaga ni Lola, mama sa akong giworkingan, before ko mag-prepare to go in school. I tried na mukapit sa jeep nga ga-uniform, aron dili malate sa klase, and could took the exam. My daily routine had changed me a lot. I need to do work and sacrifice. I need to budget my allowance para na pa ko'y masubra aron magasto for my project and other school stuff, kay maulaw man ko mangayo sa akong giworkingan. After many trials and sleepless nights, I did graduate a bachelor in secondary education, major in English. Months after graduation, I took the licensure examination for professional teachers, and luckily, in God's glory, I passed. So that time, I thought that's it. Okay na, I succeed. But the truth is, it's only the beginning of my journey. Things changes suddenly. Goals changes. In reality speaking, that moment a famous word strikes, adulting. So, I need to find a job, make an application letters, through the interviews and demo teaching to pass the ranking or RQA. And while waiting, hoping to receive a notification of my application, I experienced na mangibot og sabod ug mananom og humay. Not minding sa mga question at storya sa ubang tao, na nganong nananom raman ko, wala day ko nagmaestra nga maestra man ka ko. And the worst comments that I had heard from them, tuhuan ba ka sa imong mga students day, nga mura man gihapon kag elementary kadakon. Those comments hurt me deeply, for they judge me based only on my appearance, not my ability and skills that I possess. Honestly speaking, until now, there are still those few people, even those little children saying, "Gamaya, unubuan niyang maestra oy." At first, it has affected my confidence and esteem as a person, but along the way, I found myself grateful for their judgment, for it has encouraged me to prove them wrong. It made me more determined to pursue and become successful in the field that I have chosen to belong with. And now, I currently teaching here in Mcycmhs, my alma mater school. Though life didn't turn out the way I thought it would, I didn't regret a bit of it. I coped with it and found what makes me happy and fulfills me, and so will you. Education doesn't stop after you graduate from high school. It doesn't stop after you finish your college, finish your MBA or PhD either. Now, it's time for you to move forward to what's next, even for today that we encountered so many struggles or trials because of the pandemic. With this year's graduation theme, kalidad ng edukasyon, lalong patatagin sa gitna ng pandemya. Let us not easily give up and surrender, despite the challenges brought by the new normal education and so many changes the way we used to. Don't spend so much time trying to choose the perfect opportunity that you miss the right opportunity. Acknowledge that there will be failures and recognize that there will be obstacles, but you will learn from your mistakes and the mistakes of others, for there is very little learning in success. Then, as you start with your journey, the first thing you should do is throw away that store-bought map and begin to draw your own. Life doesn't usually follow the plans you lay out for yourself. You will experience the highs and lows of life, the difficult and the easy. Definitely, life is sometimes filled with difficulties and just not enough in smooth sailing. We had to figure that out every step of our way. Remember, it's up to you to take the step and identify what works best for you and what doesn't. Then, adjust accordingly. At the end of the day, as long as you keep striving for the best that you can be and learn every step of the way, you'll never diverge into the wrong track. Your true success will be defined by how you handle both of these lines. Let me leave you with this thought from Ralph Waldo Emerson. Do not follow where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path and leave a trail. Now to take the next step of your journey. Your future is in your hands. No one else sees this opportunity. Congratulations, graduates. And remember this. You can be whoever you want to be. It's not easy, but I assure you, it's worth it. Best of luck, and thank you so much.
Losing is not always a defeat, and winning is not always a victory. Today, Not everybody made it to the top, but those who did are the ones called the cream of the crop. At this moment, ladies and gentlemen, let us proceed to the awarding of honors and special awards to the outstanding graduates and completers.
And these are the academic awardees of the Senior High School Department. Mark Phil June C. Ivardo with high honors, a recipient of Governor Academic Award and Governor Leadership Award. Elizabeth Ramos with high honors. Mildred S. Abarquez with honors. Jackie R. Aliviado with honors. Janet T. Bacalian with honors. Miraline E. Cabiso with honors. Christian S. Capate with honors. Josephine D. Casoila with honors. Fatima A. Juana with honors. Giancarlo N. Dabaso with honors. Justin N. Escaso with honors. Franz Joseph G. Ivanarosa with honors. John Marvin D. Ivardo with honors. Joselisa C. Furol with honors. Melka P. Furol with honors. Evelyn S. Garcia with honors. Floramine B. Napalia with honors. Maria May R. Naive with honors. John R. Palma with honors. Dindy B. Pakibot with honors. Christopher A. Kinson Jr. with honors. Crisanto A. Reyes with honors. Andres C. Tabata Jr. with honors. Rogelio P. Torrejos with honors. Jillian Rose E. Transporte with honors. Misha N. Valmoria with honors. Jean-Marie P. Valmoria with honors. Joshua P. Villiver with honors.
So now, ladies and gentlemen, let's all welcome and listen to the message to be delivered to us by the Senior High School Academic Awardee, Mr. Markville June C. Ivardo.
Without God, I can't achieve all of this. Good day, everyone. Such an immeasurable blessings we have received now, and we always thank God for always guiding us despite the hectic situation we had encountered. Life was not easy because of today's generation, just because of this pandemic. But then, we still aimed the memorable and weighted outcome we want. Congratulations, graduates! At last, we made it. We ended successfully our junior and senior high school battle and never ever tries to surrender amidst the disaster we had encountered. This is the moment we have been waiting for. Today is a momentous day for all of us graduates. Thanks God for this another year of achievement. We may fail sometimes, we may lose hope sometimes, we may say, I want to give up in a minute, but still we pursue our dreams and continue chasing our future, even though sometimes we wanted to make things easier because we're tired. My Mcycmhs journey always remind me that no matter what and how many battles I need to encounter, I must be tough and have faith because God will never leave me fighting my challenges. We know the fact that we can achieve all of this without those people who inspired us, who give us guts and strength to surpass all of this. Thank you so much, especially to our Almighty Father, who is the reason why we aim this with success. That's why I never get worried even in the simple things, because I already put all my trust in Him. To my parents who never stop supporting me, could be the church, in school, your effort, sacrifices, and hard work pays off. Sorry if sometimes I was hard-headed and didn't do the household chores. And also sorry if I stick with hiding my achievement in school. I just want to feel normal like the other students who want to enjoy their high school life and never chase for the certificates and awards. But then it pays off though. And also sorry for what I had done. Kung usahay makasupa ko, usahay motukan akong pagkatapulan. But then you still show the love on me. The love and effort you will always give on me are immeasurable. Salamat mapa kay gipadako ko ninyo nga badlungon ug maayong anak. To the faculty, staff, my previous and current advisor, I never get regret listening your thought that enlightened me and mold me to become extrovert. So many to mention. God knows who you are. I pray and hope you will still continue and inspiring and teach students to inspire more. Besides, in these hard economic times, you still continue serving community, just continue our learning. You are not just a teacher of mine, but also you treat me as your son and also a friend. And most especially to our beloved and supported principal, you really did your part transforming us to become a successful one. May your tactics be shared to all students and to inspire more and aim the better achievement in the school amidst the pandemic. And of course, to my friends, batchmates, and classmates, don't you worry, our memories will always be key and treasure to behold that was so priceless. I've earned so many memorable memories together with you, to be honest. We may have some fighting and jealous sometimes, but then my love to you never broke into pieces. Please always hold, breathe, and bear in mind the saying, we need to fail 10,000 times to succeed once. To my colleagues in SPP and SSG, my thought will always be miss you all. And to our advisors, Ma'am Gladys and Sergeant Leo, thank you for always pioneering us the right path. You thought we always remember. You let me discover how to become a leader and lead the students. And I slowly learned what's the purpose. It's not about the intelligence, but it's about how you manage the students to have a changes in the school where students gonna make happy. To my ACA and choir family, Mama Neth, Ma'am Stella, Ma'am Wella, thank you for being the reason why I became closer to God. The best alma mater ever, to be honest. I was an introvert sort of guy who haven't any prowess to explore something new, but because of the people in the school who helped me discover who am I learned more and become extrovert, which I never get repent. Usara ko ka estudyante nga gusto maabot ang akong pangandoy ug makahuman. But because of God, who is my strength in every battle, I want to soar high and share my ideas and thoughts that can inspire other students. My dear graduates, this is not the end but the start to begin another chapter or journey. Never pressure yourself to the things that was not deserved to be the reason why we're upset. Always have this mindset that it's not about medals, certificates, awards, and compliments. It's about how we help some student to discover something new that will help them discover who they are and develop their skills. I hope my words will always print in your mind and will use every day. We're not here for a competition. We're here to learn and pursue the journey we want. But we cannot make this all without God. Don't forget Him, because He is the reason why we achieve all of this. Life is too short to stress ourselves. We are too young to pressure ourselves. We have also ourselves needed to care. I'm not saying achievement is not important, want to explain is never make our achievement is one of the reasons why we pressure ourselves. This new normal, let's avoid the competition. Together, let's show oneness and solidarity. Ito na ang mas kinakailangan ng mga estudyante ngayon. They need more information and thought. Lalo na at nasa mahirap na sitwasyon pa tayo. Just continue chasing our different dreams and continue exploring something new amidst the situation we had encountered. Expose the smile that was so priceless that can inspire others. Stop pressuring ourselves. Because of today's new learning, we need God instead. Lead us to better and brighter future. He will lead us. With or without honors, graduates deserve to be congratulated, not to be compared. Success is not about what you have today. Success is all about the learnings and correcting our mindsets. Graduates, we are earned our passports. Use it will please. Use those positive experiences and mindset to inspire other students. Congratulations to each one of us. I am Marco Jancy Vardo saying, don't limit yourself to enjoy in a good and positive way, where our parents will be happy. May all succeed in the years ahead. God bless us all.
And these are the graduates from the Animal Projection Strand. Dennis A. Apostol, Franz A. Amuco, Rumniel John C. Olistia, Lance Barshal, Adrian B. Hasa, Malik B. Bitasa, Carlo Miguel A. Cabasan, Cipriano S. Cabasan Jr., Jefferson D. Casoila, Pelagio D. Casoila III, Menard L. Dugdo, Chris Ayan N. Ivalarosa, Franz Joseph G. Ivalarosa, Romel A. Ivalarosa, Adrian A. Ivardo, Erwin T. Ivardo, Kirby S. Ivardo, Hilbert S. Furo, Lindy E. Gay, Rodel C. Laboya Jr., Darrell Jose O. Margabe, Jason Mundo, John R. Palma, Jonathan C. Pilausa, Jean-Marc Kinson, Arnulfo R. Ritutas Jr., Christian B. Rosales, Aljan Sabal, Jamar Sabal, Romel E. Sabanal, Lyndon A. Sison, Romar C. Civilieta, Dory S. Civilieta, Jill Ray A. Transporte, Micaela Antoinette R. Apostol, Lorely M. Autentico, Sherlyn May A. Oxtel, Alona E. Conde, Rielda J. Forones, Floramy B. Napalia, Jillian Rose E. Transporte, Kaylee Van Moria, Misha N. Van Moria, from the Cookery Strand, Janriel B. Apara, Patrick J. T. Olestia, Donnie A. Autentico, Johnson A. Cabanes, Justin N. Iscaso,
Christopher Garcia, Kerwin C. Favor, Dave J. Fajardo, Lyndon Carl S. Lawagon, Josephus P. Mabalatan, Nino E. Panuel, John Aaron E. Salido, Rodman M. Tadle, Jackie Aliviado, General A. Albior, Miralyn E. Cabiso, Kristen S. Capato, Irene Ivardo, Karen Joy M. Ivardo, Marian M. Ivardo, Joselisa C. Furo, Maria Leomari S. Garcia, Everly S. Garcia, Rizal May S. Manlayan, Trisha P. Mijias, Maria May R. Naive, Ivelia B. Pañares, Trixie S. Pañares, Richelyn G. Pitalcoren, Melanie A. Ramos, Claudita A. Subior, Glyza M. Tagalog. From the Information and Communication Technology strand, John Wurz N. Bunghanoy, John Marvin D. Ivardo, Joshua C. Ivardo, Mark Philjun C. Ivardo, Archie C. Garcia, Patrick N. Pasadas, Crisanto A. Reyes, Christopher A. Kinson Jr., Rogelio P. Torrejos, Mildred S. Abarquez, Janet T. Bacalian, Regine B. Batikin, Lisandra C. Buenaflor, Fatima A. Juana, Jenny Rose G. Ivalier, Crystal Ann A. Galas, Malta P. Huro, Kristen S. Manlayan, Kimberly F. Pasadas. From the tailoring strand, John Carlo N. Tabasol, Andres C. Tabada Jr., Joshua P. Villaver, Josephine D. Casoila, Siren Rose V. Magallanes, Clarissa V. Magallanes, Jinky S. Napoleon, Dindy B. Paquibo, Cherry May B. Pasadas, Elizabeth Ramos, May Rain P. Taneo, Angeli C. Van Moria, Yuzel Gay A. Van Moria, Jean Marie P. Van Moria. And these are the academic awardees of the Junior High School Department. Trisha Marie E. Authentico with high honors, a recipient of Governor Academic Award. Jinmei R. Casoila with high honors. Jalaika S. Cabiso with high honors. Richard G. Olesia with honors. Nika Marie C. Authentico with honors. Edilmar J. Avanzado with honors. Richard A. Braddock with honors. Clark Joanne M. Casoila with honors. Marcia D. Casoila with honors. Fichi C. De Basso with honors. Zamaika T. De Basso with honors. Sheena Marie V. De La Torre with honors. Jaisel S. Ivardo with honors. Carlo May S. Ivardo with honors. Mary Christine Ivardo with honors. Karen Favor with honors. Mildred P. Farol with honors. Hero James S. Garcia with honors. Janne O. Gordon with honors. Kyra A. Lawagon with honors. Joel Katrina A. Macalina with honors. Sandy G. Mondrada with honors. Christiane R. Palma with honors. Joel Marie E. Posadas with honors. Trisha May A. Polo with honors. Jewel Marie B. Ramos with honors. Rachel May S. Rotomo with honors. Rosalie H. Rotomo with honors. Azumi P. Soto with honors. Mary Grace A. Soto with honors. Eliza C. Tabada with honors. Mary Noreen M. Tadle with honors. Richard Turfield with honors. Richland Turfield with honors. Rhea Jane E. Transporte with honors. RVC Van Moria with honors. Alona Van Moria with honors. Rhea Jane P. Van Moria with honors.
At this point, we will now hear a message coming from the Junior High School Department Academic Awardee, Miss Trisha May Authentico.
To our industrious and dedicated school principal, Madam Feliciana A. Ninu, school department heads, teaching and non-teaching personnel, administrative staffs, parents, friends, and fellow computers, a pleasant day to all of you. I grew up thinking that the biggest challenge in my life is poverty. This is due to the fact that I became early aware of the poor conditions our family is facing ever since. At a young age, I witnessed how every day is a battle for my father, who works as a fisherman and became a tugboat driver just to provide our daily needs. I've seen how my mother spends the whole night thinking on how she can budget 100 pesos in one day. I've experienced how difficult it is to make up excuses every time the 5-6 money lenders look for our parents. Considering these unfavorable circumstances that leave us no choice but to reduce for every single day in our lives, rather than being discouraged. This instead have been my motivation to work hard and to give my very best in everything I do. My family's situation is what motivated me to excel academically no matter the obstacles are, and is the main reason why I strive harder in order to achieve my dream, which is to give them a better life. From there, I have come up to a realization that what I regarded before as the biggest challenge in my life turned out to be one of my greatest blessings. If not because of all the hardships, difficulties, obstacles, and struggles in my life brought by poverty, I will not be able to develop my strength, spirit, and character. As without it, I may not be able to accomplish my achievements I received. And now that I have the opportunity, please allow me to acknowledge and thank the people
who helped me become the person I am today. To my parents, Mama Dizzy and Papa Rumi, you have served as the wind beneath my wings. Ma and Pa, I am most grateful for your unconditional love and support, which gives me the courage to accomplish my dreams for our family. I sincerely thank you for all the hard work and sacrifice you've done just to assure our well-being. Both of you have been my inspiration from the start. I love you so much from the bottom of my heart. To our beloved teachers, thank you very much for your utmost patience despite of all troubles that we had caused. You never cease to emphasize the value of hard work and discipline. As our mentors, you will always hold a special place in our hearts, and your teaching will stay with us wherever we may go. All of us students are grateful to the inter-school faculty for the wisdom and significance influence you've imparted to our lives, as well as for the constant guidance and encouragement you've given to us. To my classmates, please remember that you all own also a special place inside my heart. To all of my friends who are always there to cheer me up whenever I feel down, I am forever grateful for the moments we've spent together, all the shared jokes, wishes, dreams, successes, laughers, tears, and above all, for our friendship. Thank you so much. And of course, last but definitely the best, I am wholeheartedly thanking our Almighty God. I am offering this glory to Him because everything I have is because of His overflowing grace. He gave me the blessings much more than I deserve, and I wouldn't be where I am today without His guidance and love. Fellow completers, this ceremony marks an amazing milestone, each and every one of us. Our school year might have ended in a way that is far from what we are used to, but today is still worthy of celebrating the fruits of all our hard works. With the situation we are facing right now, it may be hard to imagine what our lives would look like as time progresses. But one thing is certain, the world will continue to revolve and the future will surely arrive. We can use this pandemic as an excuse why we can move on in life, but we can also use it as motivation to find our purpose in the society. The world remains ours to shape, and we have the power to create a better future. We are the hope of generation to come, so let our voices be heard for our insights and opinions. As long as we have a strong will, we are unstoppable force. To end my speech, allow me to share these wise words from Christopher Columbus. You will never cross the ocean if you never lost sight of the shore. Congratulations to all of us, the completers, and God will always bless us. Thank you.
Grade 10 Amethyst completers. Andre Abisha, Jason J. Bukiron, Jason Kutanda, James Louis Digamo, Romar Ihares, Charles Vincent Ivala Rosa, Jasper G. Ivardo, Lance Lister Ivardo, Raby R. Garcia, Jethro Howe, Joseph V. Naive, Jenard Muho, Tristan Padillo, Edwin Kisora, John Kevin Ramos, Ken Ian Rebarbas, Floribel Rosales, Roland E. Sabanal, Jefferson Sumalino, Mark Arvin Sumayo, Jover Tabige, Richland Dorfield, Lawrence T. Vamoria, Kate Yumi V. Pakaka, Reginald A. Brade, Alexandra A. Cabasan, Mildred O. Cabido, Carla R. Kalinawan, Sheena Marie V. Villatore, Rin Allison Ivardo, Mary Joy Ivardo, Karen Fabor, Jasmine Mary D. Julio, Midori Labajo, Joel Katrina A. Macalina, Rhea Mundo, Christiane R. Palma, Leslie Pelias, Rosalind H. Rutumo, Jane Rhea Sabal, Rachel Durfield, Myra Torrejos, Rhea Jane E. Transporte, Arbilin Valmoria, Rhea Jane P. Valmoria, Grayton Ruby Completers, Emmanuel Abisha, Charles Arcaios, Adrian Autentico, Edlomar J. Avanzado, Charles Casoila, Clark Joan N. Casoila, Benedict I. Cutanda, Nilbert M. Cutanda, Darrell L. Dalami, Aldrin O. Delphine, Fael Paulo Ivala Rosa, Troy Ivardo, Leo Marvin S. Garcia, Elmer John Howe, John Irving A. Puluyuboy, Christian Manlania, Mark Jason Nicaral, Roberto Uho Jr., Rafael Dave Pañares, Jericho Naive, Aaron Kim Kiroy, Charles Rotumo, Jerome Sala, Ali Somoya, Charlito Sumayo, John George Sumayo, Ken Evan Tunyakaw, Isaac Alguez, Trisha Marie Autentico, Nicole Balos, Jambi Patkin, Annalyn Pintulan, Marsha Casoila, Shara Jane Tindo, Jason Ivardo, Clarice Fernandez, Melchin P. Furol, Sheila May Imperial, Kyra A. Lawagon, Michelle B. Linares, Mary Jubel E. Posadas, Trisha May A. Polo, Azumi P. Soto, Crisalpis Torrejos, Alona Vamoria, Grayton Sapphire Completers, Alejandro T. Abalinoza, Amado S. Abisha, John Kenneth C. Apare, Sandro Nino G. Augues, Alvin T. Abellanoza, John Kevin S. Bukiron, Adrian Crescencio, Rodrigo S. De Basel Jr., Kyle Ivan B. Isclamado, Randy C. Ivalier, John Simon C. Ivardo, Harold James S. Garcia, Junriel B. Gorne, Jobert P. Latoja, Lyndon Charles S. Lawagon, Mark John A. Micaral, Raisin A. Mundo, Jobert B. Usmel, Elizar C. Utara Jr., Jefferson A. Pansoy, Jalen G. Tabigue, Dieter N. Tagalog, Ronbel R. Tunco, Anthony C. Villa, Adeline Asombrado, Liza May Augues, Rachel Jean Olestia, Nika Marie C. Autentico, Jezabel E. Onstero, Angelica E. Bukiron, Vanessa P. Bulabos, Pamela A. Camacho, Jenny R. Casoyla, Zamaika T. De Basol, Marcel B. Taguplo, Josene T. Digdikan, Mary Joyce I. Enoch, Mary Christine Ivardo, Mardel G. Flores, Shirley R. Ligaste, Sandy G. Modrano, Emalu G. Portes, Maria Ana Y. Ramos, Chami A. Rusagaran, Ruchel Nay S. Rutumo, Mary Noreen M. Tagle, Leah Jane I. Torrejos, Grayton Zircon Completers, John Chloe S. Aspe, Owen G. Augues, Ariel F. Autentico, Harry James G. Autentico, Jundo A. Autentico, Janelle R. Baluca, Ricardo R. Centillas Jr., Jason M. Tabasol, Mark Andrew A. Espidilla, Janelle E. Evangelista, Charles C. Ivardo, Christian T. Ivardo, Florence C. Evans, Harvey S. Garcia, Francine S. Manlani, Joshua T. Pampal, Gazelle E. Panwell, Margin A. Pitulan, Michael A. Pitulan, Emmanuel V. Sagalan, Rene C. Sevilleta, Ariel G. Suligaw, Juaren T. Tabigue, Arvin C. Van Moria, Marcon T. Alza, Noemi Grace N. Bunghanoy, Jelika S. Cabiso, Fichi C. Debasol, Bianca G. Ivalie, Bunjuvi N. Ivardo, Carlone S. Ivardo, Rachel Ann I. Galano, Arceli B. Garcia, Janmay O. Gourne, Edmarie C. Mundok, Jenna O. Naive, Jo Marie P. Ramos, Maria Liare R. Sabal, Risa A. Sabal, Mary Grace A. Soto, Eliza C. Tabana, Mylin A. Torrejos.
At this point, let us pay attention and pin our ears back as we call on our ever beautiful and dynamic school principal, Mrs. Feliciana N. Nino, for her message.
Good day to all of you. My warmest congratulations to the graduates, completers, and to the rest of the learners in the school year 2020-2021 of Mayor Catalino Y. Casuila Memorial High School of Suba, Talibon, Bohol, Philippines. I know that being a student is not that easy, and the difficulty has been compounded with COVID times. But your dedication, perseverance, and sacrifices enable you to reach your goal. We are so proud of you. I hope that you will be able to achieve your dreams, not only for this level of education, but also beyond. To the parents, thank you so much for your support and guidance to your children. Though some of you may find it difficult to come to school just to get the modules, yet you continue because you love your children. To the teachers, thank you for your commitment. Without you, everything would not be possible. I know that sometimes you are confused whether to stay home or to come to school. Yet you took the risk of coming to school despite the fear of being contaminated with the virus, just because you love your learners. To the stakeholders, starting from the higher ups in the educational system, down to the government officials in the locality, to the common people in the community, thank you so much for your support to Mcycmhs. I would like to mention in particular Mr. Robert and Mrs. Gladys Groshuk of Nichols Beach Resort. Thank you so much for lending your expensive photocopier machine with us. Without it, the reproduction of modules would not be that fast and convenient. To all of you who in one way or another have supported Mcycmhs all throughout our journey, thank you very much. That is from the bottom of my heart. May we always be united to reach our goal, to teach our learners with the right knowledge, appropriate skills, and right attitude in the coming years. May we always be guided and be blessed by God from above. Thank you very much.
Indeed, we are celebrating a very momentous event, especially to our talented and diverse students who have marched their way to the stage and received the awards and recognition. Once quoted, "Don't worry when you are not recognized, but strive to be worthy of recognition." So dear graduates and completers, remember, we may not be worth of the recognition in human eyes, but remember, God will always be our great audience in everything. He knows best more than giving a certificate, a medal, or a shake hand. It is His glory, His blessings. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our virtual graduation for the academic year 2020-2021. Congratulations and kudos to all.